Hey everybody. How's your Monday evening? Say hi when you come on. I'm just logging on to my computer so I can see comments. Say hi when you get here. Let me know you're here. Say hi so I can say hi back and talk to you. We're gonna do 10 can craft tonight. I think I might do 2. I've got a big one and a medium-sized can. And I've got all these flowers. So we're just gonna put some stuff together. Did you have a good weekend? Let me know how your weekend was. Let's see, I'm just pulling the Facebook page up now. All right, here I am. So if anybody hops on, I know everybody's busy. Just say hey when you get here so I know you're here and I can talk to you. I am going to be Mod Podging on a napkin to the tin can, and I'll have to see which one. Hopefully the big one will, hopefully it'll cover the big one. Just dropped them on the floor. Bear with me just a second. Just now opening these, so I should have opened it before to get a better I think if I paint it, it might be okay. I'm just gonna cut this in half. I got this set of napkins from Amazon. They have an old truck with some flowers and a flag coming out of the back of it. It's really cute. I'm gonna lay those over to the side. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I have some dust in here, apparently. And I went ahead and took the backing of the napkin off, so it's ready. I'm just gonna lay that over there. Now these flowers, these little ones, well, I picked up this from Hobby Lobby. Their Americana stuff was all on sale, 50% off, I think. And then these flowers I got from Dollar Tree. And then these bigger stemmed flowers, which I'm not going to use all of them, but I picked these up at Walmart, along with these. And this one came from Dollar Tree. and then this one came from Walmart. So I'm just going to lay these in the back out of my way for a little bit until we need them. I picked up this little star at Hobby Lobby as well. I think I'm going to attach it to the front of this small can. Maybe. But we're going to mash these down and make little flower pockets out of them. Hi Sherry, thank you for joining me today. I am making flower pockets with these cans. And be very careful if you decide to make this, because the metal on here could, you need to mash it down on the inside, that way it doesn't cut you. But I'm going to stand up and I'm going to mash this down at the bottom. I'm just going to pinch it together a little bit. I have never done this before, so hopefully it turns out cute. I just pinched it together just like that. And I think I'm going to actually put some E6000 and some hot glue in it at the bottom to hold it together. It's not completely together, so I should be okay. I'm just going to squeeze some of this in there. I probably should have done it before I squeezed it together. There we go. I'm just going to hold it together on this one end for a minute. Hi Kayla, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. I'm making flower pockets tonight out of 10 cans. I just took the top and bottom off. And I'm just holding it together for a minute till it dries a little bit. I'm not sure. I should have, I've seen people do this before, but it's been a while. I should have watched a video to see how they close off the bottoms of these, because this glue isn't really working. But I'm going to Mod Podge this napkin on the front of this after I paint. I'm going to paint it a little bit because it's not going to cover the whole thing. Baseball practice. That's fun. Are you by yourself? I was going to use buttermilk, but I think I'm going to use toasted marshmallow because it's a little darker. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I use egg cartons for my paints, and all these colors are dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pick one and add some of this toasted marshmallow. It is an apple barrel multi-surface. I probably picked it up at Walmart for $1 or something. They have cheaper paints there at Walmart. So I'm just going to cover front of this with some paint. I should have used chalk paint. It probably would have covered easier. I think I'm gonna add some of this mineral. It's a chalk paint. It's from Walmart. It's by Waverly. It's like a tannish beige color, I guess. Okay, and with it looks like that now that it's painted. So it's probably going to need one more coat. And I'm just going to dry it. Okay, I'm just going to put one more coat on it. Okay, I'm going to set this out of the way and dry it again to make sure it's good and dry. I'm going to use a baby wipe and put a little bit of the wax stain on it. I'm just going to do the edges and across the bottom. So it kind of looks like that. And then we can go ahead and put some Mod Podge and get the napkin put on. And here's my Mod Podge right here. Yeah. Made a mess with the Mod Podge before I even got it on there. I'm running out of brushes too. I need to wash my brushes. So I'm just going to put the Mod Podge in the center of this, right where I'm going to put the napkin at. And then I'm going to Mod Podge over top of it as well. I'm going to have to trim the bottom off, but I want it, I'm just going to leave it on there until I get done adding this Mod Podge on. I don't want to use too much because I don't want it to rip, but I'm going to blow dry it. It's on there pretty well now, so I'm just going to blow dry it now. Looks like I did rub off a little bit of the tree, this tree that's up here in this corner on this side. It did get messed up a little bit, so I'm just going to try to take that part off right there and see if I can match it up. See if I can match this napkin up with it. Okay, I think it'll work. Bear with me just a second. I forgot to take the backing off of this piece. Let me get that off so it doesn't mess up. so hard to get these napkins apart sometimes. All right, I got it. Let's put a little bit more Mod Podge on here. Okay, sorry, that was sitting in your way. Let me dry this part again, and then let me take my sanding sponge and just take off that bottom part. Okay, there's that. It don't look bad. Can you tell that I pieced it together there? Okay. So now we got this one done. That looks really cute. And this bigger one, I'm going to lay the little one out to the side. The bigger one, I do not have a big enough napkin to cover it. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one, just mash it down. I did bring my hammer, but I don't know if this is gonna work or not. And my table is glass. I hate to break my table. I think I should have practiced this one before I came on, but it's okay. Doesn't look too bad. So that's a little pocket that I made. And I think, let me see. So this is my Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. It's a chalk paint as well. It's Bohemian Blue though. So we're gonna do that. We'll go ahead and paint this with that, and then I think I'm just gonna use my sponge brushes is what these are. I got them from Dollar Tree. And that's not gonna work. I don't know, there it is. I have my little scraper here that I use to open my cans with. It's a real pretty deep blue. I don't know if you can see it with the light. It kind of looks black when I do that, but I'm just gonna do this on the front here. I'm just going to cover this with the Bohemian Blue. And it probably will take a couple coats as well because the metal is not it's not covering very well. Hi, Tom. If you're just coming on, we're making flower pockets today with 10 cans. That's one coat. You can still see the metal through it a little bit. I'm gonna dry this. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good weekend? Okay. Now I'm going to put just a second coat on. Okay. Well, okay, now I'm going to dry this second coat. Hi, Jody. Thank you for coming and joining us. Well, I appreciate it. I'm making tin can pocket flower pockets. This was the first one I did. You'll have to stop back by and see it. If you don't stay, stop back by and see it finished. You can always watch the replay. here's the blue. Now that's dried. There's a couple spots that are thick on there, but I think I'm going to distress it a little bit with some of the beige I was using earlier. I'm just dry brushing this beige on. It's actually called toasted marshmallow. I just distressed it with some toasted marshmallow. Looks pretty. I like it. Okay. So now I'm going to get the paints out of the way. I need to find a spot for my hammer. I don't know where I'm going to put that at. It was in my bedroom and I just brought it out here. I thought I'd be able to use it on smashing these down, but I was afraid I would mess up the table. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to set both of these out of the way. Again, here's the smaller one with the truck and the napkin we Mod Podged on. Hey Jessica! And this is the navy blue, the bohemian blue from Debbie's Designs Diary. And then I just distressed it with the toasted marshmallow paint. I'm gonna set those out of the way so we can start getting our flowers, our backers ready. And I think we're gonna paint the inside of this. It actually comes out. I got this from the Goodwill for $1.99, and I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna paint it just probably the toasted marshmallow. That way it'll all be the same color. And this is already the pretty distressed burnwood type color, so I'm not going to do anything to the actual frame. I'm just going to cover this up, and I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take this string off because I'm not gonna. It's going to be long ways, not sideways. I'm glad you can come and see me. I'm here every Monday about 7 o'clock. I hop on. And if you don't mind shredding the video out, maybe somebody you know might like to come and watch us too. Probably should have sanded down this backer a little bit before I started painting. It's going to take a couple coats probably. And I used a little too much of it too. Right now I'm taking off all the extra paint that I can, because I should have put a gray down first, and then that way this toasted marshmallow would have covered the picture. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off as much as I can and dry it, and then cover it with gray, and then I'll put this toasted marshmallow back over it. I should have did that first. I apologize. So I'm just drying it real quick right now. Okay. Whoops. I'm not real worried about what this back looks like, because most of it's going to be covered by the tin flower pot, but I still want it to look nice and not show through. This gray is a little dry. I just added some water. And that was about enough to do half. Let's try to get the other half done now. I'm gonna add some water. Just so it'll spread a little better. Okay, see now I can't see through that gray at all, so when I put the toasted marshmallow on again, it'll cover it right up. And when you're painting and you use a heat gun or hair dryer, you want to keep it moving, because if you hold it in place too long, it will bubble your paint up. Okay, now let's slop some of this toasted marshmallow on here again. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna leave one coat on it. It looks kind of distressed, like I like it. I like it like that. So I think that's all I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna dry it. Am I back? Sorry about that. My battery's going low, but I hate to unplug my microphone, because then you guys won't be able to hear me. So hopefully if my phone dies before I get done, I'll finish this one and take a picture of it, and then I'll be back on either tomorrow or Wednesday and finish the other one with you guys. But hopefully my battery will last until I'm done. Okay, so that's what it looks like back in the frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach this pocket to the frame, and I'm gonna use E6000 and hot glue, because since this is metal going on wood, the E6000 will bond permanently, and the hot glue will adhere it right now until the E6000 dries. So I'm just going to put this on here, and hopefully I'll hit all the spots that it's hitting on the frame. And I need another glue stick. I'm just going to hold that on there for a second. It's a little warm. The only thing about this glue, it takes forever to dry. I think this one turned out really cute though. Okay, and I'm going to lay that all the way for a second. And I'm get a little piece of this foam to put down in this pocket to hold the flowers. Stuff makes such a mess. Now we just have the greenery block in there. Just taking my flowers off of the stems. These are the ones I picked up at Dollar Tree. I have some 10 snips, I just don't see where they're at right now. My table over here is full of stuff that I need to put away. And I love these little balls too. I'm not sure what they are, but flocking balls is what they're called on here. Just thought we could put a couple in here, make it look cute. Okay, let's start putting some of this in here now. Let's see, oops. I know you guys can't see that, but I should have glued my thing in, so I'm just gonna see. I have to hold it like this for a second. I apologize. that look? Can you see the napkin on it okay? Try to shorten this one a little bit. A little bit more. Looks pretty. I think I'm going to put a word about at the top of this. If I have the word, I'm going to put America. With red tile letters. All right, America. I have America, so I'm going to do that. I was going to spread the tiles out, but I think I'm going to put them side by side, right in the I just want to get them in the right spot, so bear with me just a moment. Okay, you're sticking to me. I just lost my A. There's the M. And that stuff didn't glue down in there very well. How's everybody doing? You still watching me? Who's watching me? Say hi, so I know who you are. Okay, so we have America with the flag, napkin on a tin can pocket that I put flowers in, and I hope you really liked it. It's super cute. I'm about to lose my phone. The battery's going dead, so I will hop on probably Wednesday evening to finish the big pocket. I might see if I can find bigger napkins so we can go ahead and Mod Podge a napkin on that one as well. I know I have the star ones that I used last week, but I'd rather have something more like this one to put on it. So I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me. I hope to see you again on Wednesday, and you guys have a great week, and heart or like the page for me, the video I mean, and spread it out to your friends so maybe they can come and watch and see craft with us. I hope that I inspire all you guys to get some crafting supplies together and create something with me when I craft, and I'd like to see it, so post it on the VIP page so I can see what you guys are crafting. You guys have a great night, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.